Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co Minecraft tutorial video. We're back in the dungeons, the dragons, and the space shuttles. Because I've been having a damn fine time with this pack. It's good to be back in it. And we're knocking out some quests still early on. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you guys have, let us know down in the comments below and hit that like button. Subscribe to make sure you guys get notified when all the new content goes live. But let's get back. So as you can see, we're not too deep into it yet. But today I wanna get us working a bit this way. We had knocked out last episode a few of the basic tools: the handsaw, the mortar and pestle, the chisel, things that you're going to use quite a bit of. The all-in-one tool, some nice things. But really, early on, I want to push us towards Main Questline Tier 1. That's where kind of the focus is going to be, because we've got all these quest lines to work for. We will at some point divert into different places as we see fit and as the opportunities present themselves. But first and foremost, we're going to work through the main quest line and push that direction, just so you guys know where we're going. If there are certain things that you guys are stuck on, you want to know more about, you want me to hit them up earlier if I can, let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys, because, you know, I'm here. I want this to be helpful for all you guys, so let us know. So today, like I said, we're going to work down on this side on some of the things that we have left behind, as well as some of the stuff up here, all that sort of jazz, and make our way through. And also, don't forget, pick your team. Pear, avocado, mango, walnut. Let me know what you want to be. I'm pre-recording a bunch of this stuff, I'll be honest. So as soon as you guys let me know what you want to grow, we'll get those in there and going. But first and foremost, we're working this direction. So I did last time get some of the things that we need, which string was the main one. We've done some killing, so we're going to work on this Artisan's copper needle. Oh, of course, this one connects the wrong thing. So we're going to need some copper, we're going to need some sticks, and we are going to need some string. You will also notice I may have spent some time off stream. I have not completed a single quest, because I'm not going to do that without you guys. But our mountain home has adjusted a little bit. Started to set up a little bit of base right by this astral sorcery stuff, some farming areas, some food. Food's always handy, so it's good. Of course, you shit on my color scheme all you want, because it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. But it was what I had close at hand. So first and foremost, we're making our needle. So it's simple and easy recipe, and this allows us to open all sorts of different crafting recipes that allow us to make some cloth, some sleeping mats, some mesh fishing nets, woven cotton, all sorts of things that we will be using at different points. So great to have another one of our tools in place. We'll put it in our little tool chest here. Actually, that's what I should do with all my tools. All my tools that are connected. And so we had gotten the hammer in the previous one. I'm breaking things. Okay. We got this. It gets us more string, which is great, because this is what we had to farm in the first place. And then the next one we get is hammer time. And hammers, again, easy. We get the piece of string, so as long as you've picked up some copper, which I went out and got a full stack. Do some searching decently. Copper, like we talked about in the last episode, is a decent thing to find at higher wide levels. So, I mean, where my base is at, I've been easily able to pick some of those up. What's great here is it gets us a few more torches if we're going mining. So we've got the hammer. I mean, we're not going to go down this direction, but we're going to work on some plates next. So this is kind of starting to introduce us to some of the new pieces of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles that really start to make the base crafting that you guys are used to not great. Stone tools, super easy to make, just like you normally would, but when you start getting to iron, copper, all that other stuff, it's not... you can't just make them like you normally did. So we need plates, we need all sorts of stuff. So you will be getting lots and lots of plates throughout your adventures. So we need to make 4 copper plates, and we need the hammer and 2 copper ingots. So little more expensive than what we're used to. Oh man, I gotta dump some stuff out of this package. Yeah. Let's just dump. I really should have sorted my inventory before I started getting started today, but oops. When do I do the smart things, right? That sounds about normal. Okay, so we've got our copper ingots. we got our hammer, and we need 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And like I said, we'll be going through a bunch of these. So we've gotten our basic plates, which gets us a few more plates, which is always nice. It gets us a bucket. Super handy because we have not had one of those yet. I have to stop making my farm because I couldn't make a bucket yet. And we'll actually, like I'll show you, the quests are great because if we want to make a basic bucket, we're going to need a blacksmith table and all this sort of stuff. Like, we can't just make a bucket like we're used to. So it's great that we've gotten this bucket early on. Don't lose it. Be careful with it. Just speaking from experience. So now we are moving on up into some different pieces. Again, we're still pushing kind of towards Main Questline 1, which I need. Again, I'm going to have to finish all of this, so I'm going to have to get straight up through here. And this guy needs to come from there and from there. So advanced crafting. So I think we might be able to push towards advanced crafting table today, but we'll see. Let's do a quick offshoot armor, because I'm sure you're all looking for some armor at this point. The copper chest plate is... we need this crafting recipe. You need the hammer to make it, and you need a whole bunch of plates. So as you can see, this basically, your normal crafting recipe is now twice as expensive, and you need to have the hammer in order to make it. So you should be able to get those. You can also see in here the nice thing, it gets us more copper plates. So it's not enough to fully replace itself, but it's good. You can also go into watering cans and mining hammers and everything. We'll get there. Not today, though. Not today. So copper chest. Any normal chest with 8 around the outside. Oh, excuse me. So we got 6, so let's make a couple more. Where's my hammer? 7, 8. Put that guy back, and we should have enough to make one of these. And go through. So this is going to get us our copper chest. There we go. Which is not bad. There's no amazing storage options early on in this mod pack, so you are going to get these chests and be using these chests just to try. I mean, I remember our modded server that we did on this with the Discord community. It was just, we had like a square room about this size, and we just kept going up and up with more and more chests. What I really like about these chests is you can put them side by side too, which is great. So they don't take up as much empty space is what we got going on. But this, completing it, will get us an upgrade too, so we can have 2 copper chests going and some more coins. Coins are always nice. So we're slowly working, and what do we have next? Iron ingots. We need 10 iron ingots. Oh, I only have 7. I only have 7 in storage. Womp, womp, womp. Now let's dump some more stuff out. God, I got so much crap right now. So much crap right now. Keep that. So gonna have to grind to get some more of that out, unfortunately, but I think we made a good push along this direction so far. Now let's talk of some of the other things that we had ground for to get up there. I mean, we're gonna still have to move this direction, so let's take a look. Actually, before we go on to the second stream, I know what I want to talk about. We farmed some stuff. We killed zombies to get the prepared flesh so we can capture this. We got the string so that we could start getting the sifter and the thread. We got some bones to start working on the bone meal one. Like, that's sort of what I was doing in between stuff, besides building. And you'll notice here that we completed some of the wild hunt. Now, what I love about this section is this is the one that's kind of a consistent way to keep getting more and more coins. Because we've done Zombie Hunter, which was kill 10 zombies. We're going to claim that. We get a hamburger and a silver coin. And the Skeleton Hunter, we get 2 and 2 and claim it. But typically, we can go back every time we sign in, and we can... Oh, there we go. We saw it right on there. 2 hours, 46 minutes. So basically, depending on what type of mob it is, Zombie Hunter's 2 minutes and 5. This is 2:47-ish. So every 2 or 3 hours right off the bat, you can come and complete them again and get more food, more coins, more food, more coins, which is a fantastic little setup that we've got going on there, because like we talked last time, food, always great. The spice of life will give you more hearts throughout it, so you want to start working on that, which obviously I haven't yet. I've just been stashing everything for when we start talking about that. My wild berries have been getting me through the day so far. But let's get back and go coal, or clay. So we want to get back and work through, continue this main quest line, all about the silicone. So we need 1 block of clay, which is just 9 pieces of clay together. Boom, block of clay is done. Complete, please. There we go. It always takes a little bit of time. So this is going to give us the clay, which we're going to need a lot of. From experience, you'll need a lot of clay in this mod pack. It also gives us some sawdust, which is nice. And sawdust is kind of an interesting one. We're going to talk about how you get it because we will need it at some point. Sawdust. So sawdust is just wood in the mortar and pestle, right? So that's going to be a handy thing to do. I do also, I mean, they give you some little tips up in the top. So if you're stuck, make sure you read them. It will kind of tell you how to get the stuff you need. I've been kind of glossing over them a little bit, but why was my... That was weird. Why was I... How did you get in here, Treasure Slime? I'll take your golden apple, though, thank you. That was, weird. It's unfortunate there's not more of those around because I could totally use another golden apple for eating purposes, but I like free stuff like that. Anything out this side? Probably jump through the window, but I haven't fully made this the way I wanted it to yet, and it is, as you can see, it is going to expand quite a bit. So haven't been working too hard, but just wanted a nice base of operations. So next, we've gotten the clay. With the clay, next we want to make sandy coal compound, and this is on our steps to make silicone, which we're going to need lots of. I mean, it was even in the bucket recipe and everything, but you'll need lots of this. So, sandy coal compound. We need 5 sand, block of coal, clay, and 2 sawdust, which we probably have everything we need. So we've got 2 sawdust. We've got the block of clay. We should have sand. We've got some sand here and blocks of coal. Do I have a block of coal? Oh, no. Oh, I've got enough. Good. I was pretty sure I had stopped using coal because I was worried that this might be a thing. Okay, here we go. So, sandy coal compound. And you can, I mean, there is ways that we can go through this better later on. You can see here we just need coal and sand to make some of it. Or, yeah, coal and sand for the most part. But we don't have any of those fancy things yet. So we need some sawdust and clay too to make it happen. So we're going to move this stuff over. Boom, we've got 2 sandy coal compound, which should be enough to complete all about the silicone. Now the question, what do we need? Sawdust shouldn't be hard for me to get. Mortar and pestle, not a big deal. They're easy enough to make. Clay should be easy. Coal I've been having the harder time finding, so I think I'm going to grab a block of coal. But go with your situation. If you're having trouble getting clay, get some more clay. It's a nice little setup that way. So next we want to talk about silicone. So we need the boule and the silicone thing. So to make the boules themselves, we have to smelt our sandy soul compound. So let's throw some of this in and start it up. And then the boules, actually, we can cut them up to get the next thing that we need. So, well, that's working. Where's my handsaw? Handsaw's just about done. So I think, let's make another handsaw. I see, okay, sticks. There's so many different tools in this pack that I always second guess myself as to how to make them. Okay, you almost done? There we go. 2 boules, and might as well start smelting me up some more charcoal. Just so that I don't waste the use of this. And fill some space. Chink. Done. Okay, so we've got the boules. We now need to cut them into... Each one you can cut into 3. There we go. We finished off that hacksaw. And I think it does give it to us, even though we used up one for the other. So, there we go. Another one complete. More stuff that we need. It's crazy. And now this one gives me a tough decision. Do I want more silicon or the creeper wings? I feel like gunpowder, hot sauce, chicken. I mean, we can do this eventually, but I don't love it. I'm tempted here. I think I'm going to pick up the creeper wings just because it's something I'm not going to be making early on. So we're going to have that. Get rid of them out of my inventory. And next quest, which ties back now to the other side, is, oh, we have to make silicon plates. So we need 2 silicon plates, and it's 2 of the silicon little discs to get it, with some hammers. So, like I said, plates are important. Plates are very important in this pack, and you'll be going through lots and lots of them, to the point where if you start questing, which I have not, I've gone, well, you can probably see some waypoints I've spun around, sheep and loot, monster spawner loot. I've done a bit of searching, but we got places that we have to go and raid. I love these fucking trolls out here. Where'd they go? These trolls that are just frozen. Stuck there. Can't kill them, can't do anything. But yeah, so in a lot of those loot places you will find plates. So here, 5 and 1.2, mushroom stew, 6 and 0.6. I think I'm going to go with the lemon bars. I think they're better food in general, but I think mushroom stew would be easier for me to make too. So, we have finished this. The next 2 we can do from this require pieces from advanced crafting. So we're going to have to get through there. So we're about finished here. But again, armor, if we want to do some clay plates. Clay plates are just unfired clay plates in there. And in here it's just 4 clay to make a clay plate. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should give us... Oh, I have to fire them, don't I? You're fired! Oh, I'm acquiring hardware, guys. So I need more iron to keep moving on. That'll get us 8 of those, though. So this is another way we can start making armor. Last episode, we also gotten the shears. So shears, we were able to start getting some beds. Bed is just normal as ever. So let's do that up and get ourselves a bed in place, because I hate respawning back at spawn. I did that for quite a while because I'm like, I can't ruin the experience for you guys. You can't not see me do important things like quests. So another one done, and this one's nice. I mean, it doesn't really get us anything good. We got the loot bag and the jack-o'-lantern. Nothing too crazy, but a few more things that I can just toss into storage for now. And again, like, as you can kind of see what I'm going through here, there's a lot of stuff we're going to be picking up and a lot of stuff that's going to end up in storage. So getting your stealth storage figured out and organized is going to make your life so much easier in this mod pack. So we got that guy done. While we're at it, also opens up our ability to make the first bucket, which is clay can make buckets too, which is great. Clay is not fantastic for moving lava around because it burns the bucket every single time. So avoid that aspect, but great for moving water around too. But let's talk sifter, because that's the other one that we were going to use to get some things done. So with the sifter, we need 2 ingots, 6 sticks, and a string. I got rid of the string, didn't I? Where did I get rid of the string? There we go. Sticks. So we can get this guy done. Oh, there we go. Artisan's copper sifter. And this is the one that we can use with some grass, right? So, okay. We finished another quest. Sifter. Framed walls. Never used those before. But free stuff, I like free stuff. And this is the one that we talked last episode. We can use on grass to get seeds, as well as we can use it on gravel to get flint and those sorts of things. But the next piece is sifting grass for seeds. So we used our shears last time. I showed you guys how to cut down some grass. So that gets you the grass blocks. We've got 10 of them. So perfect. We get some cheesesteak, which is fantastic, 10 and 1.2, and some more grass. So we've got that done. And then up here we had the looking for seeds, which we need 4 regular seeds and 4 rice seeds. And I'm pretty sure we found rice seeds, like I showed you in last episode, but we don't have regular seeds. So if we can go in here and see what the recipe is for seeds, I think it's just in top left corner. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. We got the seeds. We got the seeds. We're looking for seeds. There we go. There we go. So we've completed this one, which gives us potatoes. More things we can grow. So I think definitely going to be getting a farm set up off stream. Well, off stream, off video. Man, it's funny how everything blends. But I think we're in a good place. Like we've got the buckets now that we can put things through. And I can't remember. Yeah, the copper plates got us the buckets, which is fantastic. We got some seeds. We can start getting farm and even more food set up. Get things growing. We could finish off some of this, even the cotton seeds and stuff. Cotton I plan on getting set up soon because it is not an easy one. But I think at this point is where we're going to call it. We're kind of held back by the need for iron right now, so that'll be a bit of grinding. It's not the obvious thing to find, and we don't really have an easy way to come across it yet. I mean, eventually we can get some essence going, but that mystical agriculture is going to take a while. So really, we're looking for all sorts of this stuff, which we'll get to, but we got to get there first. And what's the extra planets, underground biomes, Oberon? Where's the rhyolite? I mean, we're looking low, so it's good. I've been working on a bit of a mine shaft so we can start getting that stuff done. But that's what's holding us up. So we'll do some grinding to get that done and then hopefully work our way towards the advanced crafting. It's my goal for next episode, get that one done, because that really opens the door into everywhere else so we can work towards some machines, hopefully automate a bit of stuff and become more efficient with everything. But that'll be for next time. So I appreciate you guys all hanging around today. It's always great having you here. I'm happy that we can help you out and work your way through this. Bit more challenging of a mod pack. It's definitely not the easiest one out there. It's what they call them expert packs for, right? If you do have any questions, if there's certain things you want me to work towards or you're struggling with, let me know down in the comments below. We also have our Discord, which link is down in the description and probably popped up a bit earlier on in the video if I got my editing together. Hopefully, if I didn't, call me out, guys. Links down below. We'd love to hang out with you guys there if you want to ask questions. It's sometimes a quicker form of feedback because we're always there, and it's where we do all sorts of other fun stuff too, like our 2K21 PGA Tour golf tournament, which has been fantastic. We got 20 people competing in that weekly, and there's a cash prize at the end, so I love it. It's good. Love the community. It's there. We'd love to have you part of it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you all in the next one, and stay frosty until then. Bye!